Spate sets a screen for Curry. They kick it out to Green. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 7 points.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jefferson kicks to Dellavedova. Dishes it to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love can't hit.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected plays like a coach who had done it for many years.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
No,
right,
my goodness.
right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy. Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Curry against Irving. And Curry, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Second chance shot on the wing, Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry outside. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. By Mozgov.
Warriors. Festus Ezeli. Sean Livingston.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. On the wing, Green. No good with the wing jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Thompson. 13 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Down low, it's deflected. Spates the pass to Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov.
Thompson.
And it's Iman Shumpert in for LeBron.
Iman Shumpert.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Shumpert kicks to Love. Smith outside. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Love. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passing, and an excellent IQ.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And LeBron's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Inside, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And talking about Love, last season was a tricky one for him. So much of his post offense was taken away by the Cavs scheme, so he just made up for it by averaging the second most threes of his career.
Irving passes to James. Another shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. You know, for Kevin Love, last season was the first time as a pro that he's been asked to defer on offense. Not just to LeBron, but to Kyrie as well. You can bet he and Chris Bosh now have a lot to talk about.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Smith against Curry. The drive by Smith. In the corner, it's James. Boom, he chips it straight down.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Barnes against Mozgov. 17-foot shot on the way.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Green against James. Now the feed to Love. In the corner, Smith with it. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Smith on the wing. That's in there. Love with the assist. 6 points for Smith.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Feeds to Mozgov. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron against Green. James outside. Unloads from 13. Green with the block. Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
From deep. Oh, he hits. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They're up by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Curry in at the 1. From downtown, Curry with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Green with the block. And stolen by LeBron. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving misses. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson for 3. LeBron dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Barnes kicks to Green. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Love.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Timeout called Cleveland.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Love can't hit.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Green, the pass to Curry. Shumpert gets a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Love. Warriors leading by 11. It's Thompson off the drive. The open shot, Green. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Love. And the rejection by Ezeli. Thompson, left side. There's the dish to Barnes. kicks it to Curry. And off.